Good evening, and welcome to the Sunday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device. You do not have to wait for this practice to do Medicine Buddha. You can do it anytime, and it's great to have on your device for those times when you need it, in between the times that we do it together. There are also links for dedicating this or any other practice that KPC does, which can generate more merit for you, for the person who is in need of the prayers. You can also make an offering to KPC if you're so inclined. And there's also a link to sign up for the newsletter, which gives you regular updates about things that are going on at KPC. You can also use the comment section to make prayer requests, so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their own prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lamo, who composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the blessings that we receive every day for having this practice are infinite. Um, we also offer dedications for all of our kind root teachers, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penri Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for the health and safety of all beings, and that those who are not healthy and safe are able to achieve those states quickly and completely. Particularly tonight, I would like to offer prayers for the neighborhood in Pikesville, Maryland, that was awoken at 6 o'clock this morning to an FBI raid on someone's house. Um, it was about 2 hours of flashbangs and gunfire and, um, someone on a loudspeaker asking them to come out with their hands up. So, my prayer is that all of the families that live in that neighborhood, um, do not experience the fear, are able to, process the fear and, terror that they felt today, and, um that they all remain safe. And of course, I would also like to add everyone who is being impacted by the bombings in Iran. Um, I have friends who are and not just Iran, but throughout the Middle East. I have friends who are in Dubai and also in Saudi Arabia and in United Arab Emirates and Qatar. I am praying for the safety and health and um, protection for everyone in the region and everyone who's going to be impacted by what's going on. So, with that, let's take a moment to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all life, for all beings. And we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pamage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pama jogne jesu drag. Kordu gandrum mangbokor, kegi jesu dag druki, chinji lop chir shag so, guder ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pema jung ne jesu drag. Kordu gandrum mangbokor, kegi jesu dag druki, chinji lop chir shag so, Guru Padma Siddhi Hum. Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam. Pemage Sardang Pola. Yasan Chogi No Drubne. Pema Jungne Jesu Drag. Kordukan Drum Hung Bokor. Kyagi Jesu Dag Druki. Jinjilo Chir Shagzu So. Guru Padma Siddhi Hum. Instantly, in the space in front and above, rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, two hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha, and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatamangati Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatamangati Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatamangati Soha. Tayata Begati Maha Begati Ratatamangati Soha.
Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. Tiyada Om Bekaze Maha Bekaze Randa Samungati Soha. ティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハティアダオンベカゼベカゼマハベカゼランザサモンガテソハ
Teada om bekati bekati maha bekati ratat samungati soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications? May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining tonight. It's a hard day with a lot going on in our individual lives and in the world in general. And so I hope that you're being kind to yourself and patient with yourself and with others as well, knowing that, you don't know the struggles that they are dealing with. So Tuesday is Chochol Duchen. It's a 10 million day, and it is the end of the Losar period, the New Year period. So we will be having a practice at 10 o'clock in the morning for morning prayers, and then we'll have our soak at 7 o'clock. That's in person and virtual on Zoom. If you're so inclined, you can go to tara.org and you'll find the link to the Zoom on our event calendar. But it's a day of it's a multiple of 10 million. So all of your activity on Tuesday is multiplied by 10 million. So it's a great opportunity if you have the ability to go circumambulate the stupas, either at our temple or if you've got somewhere else near you that you can go to make prayers, to make offerings, to generate positive good merit. And we know that we need that more than ever right now. So with that, I am going to say good night and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.